Hello there! When it comes to sourcing for hot topics and highly engaging entertainment gist in Nigeria, you can always count on us. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't, please go subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep you updated on the latest gist. Culticism in Nigeria is very popular among the youth in this country. Cult groups in Nigeria still have power and recruit more and more followers to the ranks each day. How many cult groups are there in Nigeria? What do they want? And what do they believe in? Number 8. Black Bra. As the saying goes, no evil comes from a woman's womb that wasn't placed first by a man. Females are not left out of the cult activities in Nigeria, and Black Bra is one of the popular female cult groups in Nigerian universities meant for female cultists in the country. Black Bra is a female confraternity. It was formed in response to their male counterparts. The initiation rites into this group is a rather terrible affair. Members of this cult are always clothed in black down to their underwear. The Black Bra is a symbol of this group. You can almost tell a sorority member by her appearance. The rugged and wild look is one of the features that can't be overlooked. Usually, this is quite intentional as it is used to create fear or intimidate those around. Also, the members tend to live a life of heavy drug and alcohol use, which can be observed from their speech and mannerism. One of the conditions prior to joining the Black Bra cult is being deflowered or getting involved in a sex romp on the day of initiation. This occurs in the presence of other members of the cult. The newbie will be expected to make cuts on her thumb, after which she'll cook a special kind of soup with the blood, which she'll then drink along with the clan. Once an individual has been confirmed a Black Bra member, she cannot leave until death do them part. However, she can move from one clan to another. Number 7. Aromates Confraternity. Aromates, also known as the Vikings, was created by 3 students who were once a part of the pirates at the University of Port Harcourt with codenames Rising Angel, Eric the Red, and Tropence. The main ideas are connected with the condemnation of any retreat and weakness. Its motto is Blood in the Sea. Its main symbols are axes crossed behind the boats. This boat resembles the Viking ship. It's also called Victory Cosa, and it is presently known as the Alpha Marine Patrols. Their beliefs and sayings include blood on the high sea, singing songs of Hojas, never to hang a leg, even in the face of death. Number 6. Daughters of Jezebel. Talking about female cult groups with intriguing initiation processes is the Daughters of Jezebel. In this group, new entrants may be forced to undergo 6 rounds of rigorous sexual intercourse in quick successions. They may also be made to fight with other girls or strong boys. They may also be subjected to thorough flogging. New entrants are expected to move around in groups of 4 or 5 as means of protecting themselves against possible sexual harassment. During the initiation, new members are taught to communicate with other members in coded language. Having been recruited and initiated, cult members are expected to engage in many activities which form parts of the norm. However, the group advances the idea that the cult laws, rules and regulations are absolute and should be followed automatically and without question. No alternative view is allowed, and it is loaded with language that invokes fear or other thought-provoking techniques are used to communicate and control thoughts. The value of individuals is insignificant when compared to the value of the group. Group beliefs supersedes individual conscience and integrity. The group decides who has the right to exist and who does not, as well as harassment of non-members. The basic activities undertaken by the female cult group, which are significantly different from that of the male, are sexual atrocities with the opposite sex, sexual perverseness or lesbianism, creating prostitution syndicates, alcoholism, smoking, drug abuse, harassing of non-members, and peer pressure. On campuses, Daughters of Jezebel cult members are referred to as the bad girls. The bad girls willingly embrace prostitution because of their insatiable need for the good things in life. Number 5. The Airlords. The cult was formed at the University of Ibadan in 1963 and is also affiliated to the yeash secret society which exists in the western part of Nigeria. It was formed by the following students: Goke Adeniji, Dele Nwakpele, Bayo Adenubi, Bode Fadase, Tunde Aluko, Kayode Oke, and Bode Sowumi, among others. It was named yeash Group and later metamorphed into Supreme yeash Confraternity (SEC). This cult group was established to make a positive impact on the socio-cultural, physical, and mental development of its members as well as the socio-political mind. They were indifferent to other conventional cult groups. Their beliefs and sayings include secrecy, autocracy, discipline, brotherhood, no friend, no foe, etc. Airlords are also known as the Supreme yeash Confraternity. The Supreme yeash Confraternity was created by students who follow the ideas of self-perfection. Their main values are discipline. Its members believe that there are no enemies and friends but the confraternity. Their main symbols are a skull and crossbones. yeash has a rigid hierarchical structure headed by a directorate, and each forum is independent. The members have a specific function and hierarchical role. They are connected by family or other relational ties. Number 4. The Black Axe Confraternity. In the 1970s, 9 Nigerian students founded a fraternity called the Neo-Black Movement of Africa, or NBM. Its logo was the axe smashing the shackles of colonialism. Its members saw themselves as the vanguard in the fight against racism and oppression, not only in Nigeria but worldwide. Today, the NBM is active on almost every continent and has a self-reported membership of around 30,000 members. The Neo-Black movement believed in equality and brotherhood of all races and men. It did not encourage or seek to propagate any teachings or acts of supremacy or the practice of any forms of inequality in any variation based on race, religion, sociopolitical affiliations, sex, tribe, or tongue. The movement adopted a motto which was to serve as its guiding principle. Whenever there is a cry of oppression, Neo-Blackism begins. Membership is open to males that identify with the ideals of the Neo movement. Qualifying criteria include graduates of a higher institution of learning and of good academic standing, upright and law-abiding, over 21 years of age, of sound mind and body. The axe is the symbol of the NBM. It demonstrates the readiness to confront the most difficult tasks. The axe is used to break the chain of oppression and social injustice and other ills that have impaired the progress of people of color worldwide. The colors of the Neo-Black movement are black, white, and yellow. Black signifies the identification with the black race and the dignity thereof. White signifies peace and purity of mind and body. Yellow signifies strength and intellect. Number 3. Maphite Confraternity. The Maphite Confraternity, also known as the Family Fraternity and Channel Sons, believes in revenge, secrecy, and having fun. Maphite was founded back in the 1980s along with other Nigerian gangs such as the Black Axe and the Vikings before developing into a full-blown organized crime group in the 1990s, police said. It adopted the moniker Green Circuit Association to camouflage its international expansion, and it is now widespread in many countries around the world. Members have to follow strict rules of conduct laid out in the so-called Green Bible, kept safe by the leader. The commandments of the Green Bible include the Mario Monti norm on recycling money to countries of origin. New members are initiated following precise rituals, and treason is met with corporal or lethal punishment. The rituals included new members being first beaten, then asked to swear allegiance while holding burning paper using the words, "If I reveal our secrets, this fire will burn me and all I own." This is a characteristic shared by all mafias. Protection is offered, compensation is requested, protection is imposed, and finally, those who do not accept it are punished. Number 2. The Pirates Confraternity. The Pirates Confraternity was formed in 1952 by 7 undergraduates of the University College Ibadan in response to the prevailing disposition at the time of notions of class, privilege, elitism, and indifference to the social realities of the nation. The original founding fathers, otherwise known as the original 7, are Wole Soyinka, Ralph Opara, Pius Olege, Ikpehare Ige Imokwede, Nathaniel Oyelola, Olumuyiwa Awe, Sylvanus U. Egbuche. It is controversially the first secret cult in the Nigerian university system. Its two main symbols are a skull, 2 crossbones, and an anchor. The cult's purposes are going against expiring convention, tribalism for humanistic ideas, and partnership and knighthood. But their heyday soon ended when the Buccaneers branched out of them. The main causes cited for the initial splintering of the confraternities were the pirates' high academic standards and strict chivalric code. By 1972, a schism had occurred within the confraternity. Some pirate members were expelled, and they promptly started a rival organization, the Buccaneers Confraternity. Number 1. Buccaneers Confraternity. Established by Bolaji Karu, the Buccaneers came to be very mighty and became the major rival to their mother pirate confraternity because they were splintered from them. In 1972, Bolaji Karu and some other members were expelled from the pirates. A major impetus for the creation of the new confraternities was the fact that members of the new group simply did not meet the high academic and intellectual standards set by the Sea Dog and thus considered the original organization to be elitist. Karu was the founder of the Buccaneers Confraternity, or as it is called, the National Association of Sea Lords. Now you may understand why their symbols and ceremonies are so alike to the Sea Dogs. The growth and spread of the confraternity on university campuses were not without attendant problems, for this coincided with the expansion of other student movements, which consequently resulted in squabbles on many campuses. Conscious of the need to provide direction, uphold the ideals of the confraternity, and to further cement the ideals of a nationally recognized body, a group of older Buccaneers gave strength to the formation of the Buccaneers Association of Nigeria (BAN), whose inauguration was performed at the mothership in 1982 during their 10th anniversary tag Dublin. The Buccaneers Confraternity has weathered many storms and is beginning its 5th decade as a vibrant confraternity with a social and moral conscience and proper brotherliness amongst the members and society in general.
And that's it for today's gist. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below your thoughts. Give this a like, share with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep you updated for more latest celebrity news from Naija Gist.